and welcome to my channel. My name is Marleen, and in today's video I'm doing a little review on shoes from FitVille. FitVille reached out to me and asked me did I fancy trying a couple pairs of their shoes. They have sent me 3 pairs of shoes and I chose 3 different kinds. We can really put them to the test. But why I was so intrigued about these is because these shoes claim to be able to help with foot problems for the likes of plantar fasciitis, shin splints, bunions, etc, etc, etc. You may not know this, but I have had, for the last 12 years, I have had huge problems with my feet. I got plantar fasciitis just after I had my youngest baby, who will be 12 this summer. And I have lived with constant pain in both of my feet ever since then. Obviously, I'm working with doctors and a physiotherapist and all that sort of stuff. But no matter what, I have to be extremely careful with my feet that the injuries don't flare up. So when I saw these, when I was offered to try these, should I say, I thought I'm going to have to give this a go. And I know there's so many people out there who is suffering with these problems as well. So I thought, you know what? We can take these shoes to the test together and see what they can do for us. As I think I mentioned, FitVille has gifted me 3 pair of shoes and they have gifted you a discount code. I'll leave it here on the screen for you and I'll pop it in the description box for you down in the corner as well, along with links and loads of other good information. So do go and check out the description box, all right? Now, when you get your shoes delivered, inside of the shoe box, there is a little booklet like this called How to Love Your Feet. And I really think that's a lovely touch because inside of it, there's a couple of pages describing different feet problem. Now, it doesn't diagnose anything. It's simply just described. I want to make that very, very clear. But there is actually a couple of pages on as well on how you can take care of your feet, which I think is really lovely. There is loads of information in there. They describe some of the shoes as well and all the technology and stuff that they do in the shoes. Absolutely fantastic. I just think it's a really, really nice touch, which is why I wanted to mention it. The first pair of shoes I have chosen is this absolutely gorgeous pair of runners. And I need my iPad just to give you all the details. These runners are called FitVille's Women's Rebound Core shoes. And in the description boxes, there's an entire description box. It says that the Rebound Core is designed especially for people with wide feet and people suffering from issues with their feet, like plantar fasciitis and hammer toes. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. Never heard of it before. But they have a wide toe box and a high instep design, which reduces the friction between your feet and the shoe, which is fantastic. And they have dual density soles, which brings your feet arch support and cushioning comfort. Loads more information here. There is so much information on the website about each pair of shoes, which I really, really appreciate. I should mention as well that these shoes goes from the US size 6.5 all the way up to the US size 12.5, meaning they have quite a big scope on sizes. Mine are an 8.5, and that is equivalent to a size 6. I should also mention that they come in 4 different colors and that there's actually 2 options for the width of the shoe. There is one that's called wide 2E and one that's called extra wide 4E. That's how it goes. These shoes are on the website for $99.50 and it says on the website that they have free shipping if you order for over $150. Looking at the shoes themselves, I would say that it's an ordinary, normal pair of runners. There's nothing kind of wild and crazy about them. Colors are nice and muted, which I personally really appreciate because that's how I prefer my runners. But yeah, I think you can tell that they're a bit of a wider shoe, which I suppose that's no harm at all. And I will say, even when you just poke your finger down the heel, you can definitely feel the support. But yeah, they seem like a lovely pair of runners. I should mention as well, weight-wise, they're not heavy at all. I wouldn't say it's the lightest runner I have ever had in my hand, but they're definitely not heavy, which is something that I really do appreciate. But I suppose we should just pop them on and see how it goes. The minute I pop my feet into these runners, you can just feel the comfort. That arch support is definitely there. Thank God it's not too high because I don't have too high arches. But most importantly, that heel cushion, even when I put all my weight like this on the heel, the foot just goes in like this here, like a nice sponge, and just bounces back up again. Absolutely fantastic. And that is where I personally need all the support that I can get. This is a pair of gorgeous runners, but I suppose the proof is going to be when I take them for a walk outside. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to test these out. And then at the end of this video, I'm going to leave you a little review after having actually tried these shoes for a real walk. And I'll let you know how I got on. The next pair of shoes I chose are these gorgeous slippers. I absolutely love these, and I picked these because due to my feet problems, I'm not allowed actually to walk on bare feet. So I needed a pair of slippers just for the house, and I thought maybe these ones would do the trick because just like the runners, they have the wide toe box, they have a great arch support. I don't know if you can see it at all. Can you see it in there? But they also have the fantastic cushioning so they can support my feet. Again, they come in 3 different colors, and they go from, these ones have double sizes. The lowest size is a 5.5/6. The top one is called 11.5/12. Mine are the, what was mine? 7.5/8. And I've already tried them on and they fit me absolutely perfect. These shoes are on the website for $49.95, which I think is a very, very reasonable price. Looking at the shoe up front, we have, it says FitVille there, but it's kind of like suede fabric we have here. And then again, they are lovely and soft suede on the inside. And then they have a good bit of grip on the sole as well. I absolutely love these slippers, and I really, really hope that I'll be able to wear these with great comfort. I am in love with these slippers already. Absolutely in love with them. Now I will say that the arch support in these slippers are a little bit higher than the runners, and it's definitely something I will have to see if I can get used to. It's not uncomfortable, but it's just personally more than I need in arch support. But yeah, no, I really, really do love these. They're absolutely fab, and hopefully they can then become my indoor slippers to wear so I don't have to wear runners in the house. After having battled long COVID for about 1.5 years now, I am finally at a stage in my recovery where I can finally start walking again. I'm very, very excited, hence why the last pair of shoes I picked are a pair of hiking boots. Now, it's not that I'm going to start going hiking because I'm nowhere near that stage, but a dander down the road is what I can manage now, and that makes me very excited. These ones are called the FitVille Women's Sturdy Core Hiking Boot. And just like the other shoes that we have the wider toe box, we have the extra arch support, we have the cushioning support. The shaft on these ones here are nice and high as well. And looking at the shoe itself, it does say on the website all the materials and everything else that they are made of, but we do have the laces underneath. I don't know if you can see it here. Hold on. Look, under here we have the Velcro, and then you have the lace sitting underneath here. Now, to be fair, I only own 1 pair of hiking boots, and I haven't, as I said, used them in a very, very long time, but mine does not have the Velcro on. So I'm really, really excited for that Velcro there because I think that would just give extra support. I absolutely love these runners, and I'll be honest with you, I cannot wait to try them on. Just like the others, they go in 3 different colors. They go from the US size 6 all the way up to the US size 12. This time we only have 1 width on these ones. It is the wide 2E, just so you are aware of that. And these ones are on the website for $92.95. These boots are absolutely lovely, and I definitely think I got the right fit in these ones here. They have fantastic support up around the ankles. I could definitely see myself wearing these, and they are unbelievably soft. Inside, they are so soft. Do you know the cushioning around the ankle around here? So soft, absolutely no bother at all. The extra Velcro that goes over the laces, I think is going to be a great and handy as well for when you're out walking. These boots are absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to take them walking. I really cannot wait to wear these. These runners were actually really, really comfortable going for a walk in. Obviously, I only just walked up and down the road, so it's only like a 15-20 minute walk max. But they were really, really comfortable, and they had great support on my feet. Now, I don't have particularly wide feet as such and don't normally need to buy the extra width in shoes. Now, in this case here, I just combated by tying the shoes, the laces that little bit extra, so they're still sat firm on my feet. My point is here that if you are in need of the extra width for a pair of runners, these could definitely be an option for you. There was plenty of space in the toe box, but even around the foot as well. They were very, very comfortable, and they had great support. I'm really, really happy with these runners. I'm looking forward to breaking them in a bit more because obviously all runners needs breaking in, but these are a lovely pair of shoes. Next up is the slippers, and I am in love with these little shoes. They're absolutely fantastic. They are so soft. They are so comfortable to walk in. Now, the only thing I will say about them is because my arches are pretty standard, I think, the arch support in these shoes are quite high, and for me they are a little bit too high, and they get a little bit painful to walk on because I don't need that extra support. But if you do need the extra support in arches, buy these. Don't even hesitate, just please buy these. Now I'm hoping I can flatten them down in time. I'm going to persevere with them because I absolutely love these slippers. Last, we have the walking boots, and once again, a fantastic pair of shoes. Again, they are so soft. There is great support in them. And for me, especially with all three pair of shoes, it is the cushioning in the heel that is the major one for me, and all three pairs deliver. Now, these walking boots are really, really soft inside, as well as I was mentioning that cushion around the ankle, but that strap around the ankle, it's a game changer. Listen, I know I only own one pair of walking boots, as I was saying earlier on, but that strap just to hold the ankle in place is absolutely fantastic. Now, as I also mentioned, it'll be a while before I'll go hiking for real, so that's the best test I can do for you. But again, a lovely pair of boots. A huge thank you to FitVille for reaching out to me and working with me. It has been my absolute pleasure to do this video and testing out these shoes. If you want to see more of the videos that I have on offer, I'll leave them for you right here. But thank you to FitVille for working with me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.